Hi everyone, good morning. So today I'm going to show the video how to do the second term ICT project. It's about spreadsheet modeling. So this is your task. You have to open a spreadsheet software and enter the data given below. All the screenshots are to be saved in a Word document. Evidence your name in your folder. So these are the data that you have to enter into your Excel software. So I have already entered all this information into the Excel software. I have to save it as Jamal's deliveries. Select all the cells that make up the spreadsheet. Before that, when I noticed the first row should be made as bold, I'm selecting the first row, make it bold. Starting from second question, select all the cells that make up the spreadsheet. Format these cells as a data table. So the question is to make this table as a data table. We are making it as data table so that many operations can be done easily, like operations like sorting, filtering, etc. can be done easily. So to make it as a data table, you have to select all the cells given in the Excel sheet, then go to format as table, choose any style that you require, click OK. So now you can see this data has been formatted into a data table. Sort the data table in the ascending order of couriers. You have to sort the table in the ascending order. Ascending means A to Z order of couriers. So let's open our Excel sheet. Click on the courier. Click sort A to Z. So when I click sort A to Z, you can see all the records are sorted in the ascending order of courier. So the first one Hassan, followed by Jamal, followed by Misha, followed by Nadia. So it got sorted in the alphabetical order. So here I'm expected to take a screenshot. This is screenshot 1. To do the screenshot, I'll be opening a Word document. I'll type screenshot 1. Then I'm going to use a snipping tool. You have to open your Excel file first, then open the snipping tool, new, select this data, copy and paste it in your Word document, Control V. Now it got pasted. This is your first screenshot. Now the next question. Use a filter so that only the parcels that have been delivered are shown. So you have to use a filter. So only those records where the parcel has been delivered. If the parcel is delivered, below the delivered field, it will be stored as yes. So we have to show only those records where the parcel is delivered. So we are going to do a filter operation. It will just display the records according to the condition or criteria that we are specifying. So here our condition is you need to show only the records where the delivered is yes. Just click on the arrow next to delivered, deselect all, then click on yes, click OK. So these are the records where the delivered is yes. Again, screenshot 2. I'll be taking screenshot of that. So I'll type screenshot 2. In the same method, open open the Excel file, open the snipping tool, click new, select the required area, right click, copy the Word document, Control V or paste. That is also done. Now turn the filter off again. So turn off the filter. I'll be pressing Ctrl Z, so that an undo operation, so it will turn off the filter, the last step that we have done. Sort the table in the code order. To sort the table, just click on the arrow next to package code, sort A to Z. Now it got sorted from PAC001 to PAC020. Screenshot 3. So that is screenshot 3. Again, I'll be opening the snipping tool. Select the required area. Right click, copy, Control V. Okay. Now the next question. Sort the table in the order of the parcel weight. So we are expected to sort the table in the order of the parcel weight. So open your Excel file. The parcel weights are given in this column. So just click on the arrow next to that. Sort smallest to largest. So now all the records got arranged or sorted from smallest to largest. Minus 500 comes on the top, followed by 250, followed by 500, 700, like that in the order, in the numerical order. Here also you are expected to take a screenshot, that is screenshot 4. So I'll be typing after this screenshot 4. Open your Excel file, open the snipping tool, click new, select the required area, right click, copy, paste it here. So that is screenshot 4. Now the next question is, sort the table in the order of where parcel is delivered to. So now we are going to sort the table where the parcel is delivered to, in the order of where the parcel is delivered to. So again click on the arrow next to delivered to, sort A to Z. So now the records are sorted in this order. Airport comes on the top, followed by bank, head office, like that. Again we are expected to take a screenshot, that is screenshot 5. So I'll be typing screenshot 5. Copy. Okay, so I have pasted screenshot 5 here. Use a filter that so that only Hassan's deliveries are shown. So now we are going to use a filter just to show Hassan's deliveries. So open your spreadsheet. So we need to show only those records where the delivery is made by the courier person Hassan. So just click on the arrow next to courier. Deselect all. After that you select Hassan. Click OK. So now you can see only the Hassan's deliveries are shown. For this also we need a screenshot, that is screenshot 6. Okay, so that is done. Now turn the filter off again. So I'm going to do Control Z, which will turn the filter off. Sort the table in the code order. So to sort the table, just click on the arrow next to package code, sort A to Z. Use the number-based validation to check the weight field data using two criteria. So validation methods are used to prevent data entry errors. So when we are entering data, there are chances that mistakes can happen. So if you set some validation rule or criteria, this software will take care of the um, data entries that are wrong. So here we are going to make two new rules. The two new rules are the weight must be a whole number and the weight must be bigger than 0. These are the two rules that has to be followed. So to do that, what you are going to do is select all the values in the weight field, then go to Data tab, click on Data Validation, then click on Data Validation again. Here, validation criteria. So the condition is it should be whole number and it should be greater than 0. Now click OK. So we have set the validation rule here. So let's check if you want to see whether the validation rule is working. If you try entering 0, you will be getting an error message here. Or if you try to enter any negative values, then also you will be getting error message here. Only if the entry is greater than 0, it will be accepting. So that is what validation rules are meant for. Okay, so we have set the validation for the weight field here. Check for the errors using the option circle invalid data. So this data has already been entered. Now we are going to see whether there is any data that is not following this validation rule. Let's see it manually. Here you can see there is minus 500 which is against the validation rule. So to spot out these error entries, these wrong entries in the data, we are going to use a feature which is available in Microsoft Excel. So what we are going to do is again click on the data validation, circle invalid data, which will show us, which will help us to easily spot out the mistakes. So when I clicked on circle invalid data, Excel has circled and shown me the invalid data or the data that is not following the rule, that is minus 500. Okay, so that is our next screenshot, screenshot 7. Okay, so now question 15. In Jamal's deliveries, create a new field called charge. The charge of delivering a package is calculated by weight divided by 100. So we are going to create a new field called as charge. Just click next to that, type the name of the new field, charge. Press enter. Now they have mentioned how we are going to calculate this new field. It is weight divided by 50. So every formula should start with an equal sign. So equals This is the weight. Click on the weight divided by 50. Press enter. So you can see all the values have been calculated automatically. Now question 16. Format the charge field as currency in dollars. To do that, you have to select all the values in the charge field. Go to home. Just click on this dollar. That is screenshot 8. Open your Excel file. Snipping tool. Select the values. Copy. Screenshot 8. Okay, so that is done. Now save the spreadsheet, print out the evidence document. So I'm going to save the spreadsheet as Jamal's deliveries. So I hope all of you know how to save a spreadsheet. Go to file, save as. I'm going to save it on the desktop. Project Jamal's deliveries. Okay, so this has been saved. So we have print out the evidence document. You don't have to print the evidence document. You just have to save it. So this one also you have to save. Go to file, save as. Save it on the desktop. You have to name the file as evidence, your name and section. Suppose it's 5A, click save. So you have to attach both the evidence file and the spreadsheet back to the assignment. So we are done with the project. Thank you everyone.